A firm hosts an application on Amazon EC2 instances managed by an autoscaling group. The application writes logs to the local file system, causing data loss during scale-in operations. The security team needs a reliable method for long-term log retention and availability to satisfy a one-year audit requirement. What strategy should the security engineer propose?
Option A. Configure the auto-scaling lifecycle with a hook to attach a dedicated Amazon EBS volume to every new instance. Ensure that upon termination, the volume is transferred to a different host for forensic analysis. Option B. Deploy an Amazon EFS file system and update the launch template user data to mount this file system at boot. Schedule a daily cron job on the instance to migrate logs from local storage to the shared EFS mount.
Option C. Pre-install the Amazon CloudWatch agent within the base AMI. Configure the agent to stream application logs to Amazon CloudWatch logs for centralized storage and defined retention policies. Option D. Utilize auto-scaling lifecycle hooks to trigger an Amazon SNS notification when an instance enters the terminating state. Set the lifecycle to pause in a wait state for 1 hour, providing time for administrators to manually extract logs from the instance.
The core challenge here is managing ephemeral storage in an environment where instances are created and destroyed dynamically. Since autoscaling automatically terminates instances when demand drops, any data stored only on the instance disk is permanently deleted. The objective is to ensure that log files are offloaded to a durable, centralized, and persistent location before the instance is removed, while also meeting specific regulatory requirements for long-term data preservation.
In my view, the correct answer is option C, using the Amazon CloudWatch agent to stream logs to CloudWatch logs. This approach is superior because it completely decouples your log data from the short-lived, ephemeral storage of individual EC2 instances. By streaming logs in near real time, you ensure that even if an instance is terminated by an auto-scaling event, the data remains safely stored. Additionally, CloudWatch Logs provides native retention settings, making it simple to enforce that one-year audit requirement.
Looking at the other options, Option A introduces significant operational complexity, as managing the life cycle and attachment of EBS volumes during scaling is prone to errors. Option B, while functional, relies on secondary mounts and scheduled tasks, which is less efficient and harder to maintain than a native streaming service. Finally, Option D is simply not a solution for long-term storage. It is designed for diagnostic pauses and manual intervention, which is not suitable for an automated, production-level logging strategy.